Alright, so you guys requested that I show you Slime Rancher, the game that I just bought. And so here it is. This is Slime Rancher. You start off with like this little space, I guess, in this like little gorge, and you got like all these little things. Like this is a silo to store things like fruit and vegetables and whatever. And you got these little corrals, like coops or what have you not. And so basically you just kind of farm these little slimes and you shoot food at them to feed them. And they shit out these little things. They're called plorts. And come here. So which can be used for a couple different things, actually. The first one is money. You go over here and you shoot it into this little thing, and it's worth 5 monies, I don't know, currently. And that's how you get money. And then, so there are different kinds. They eat different things. So, the pink plorts, they eat everything. These other ones do not, however. Which is, I'm just gonna point out that they do get hungry, and when they get hungry, they start to bleed from the mouth, which is disturbing, to say the least. Yeah, it was an interesting experience to figure that out. Excuse me, sorry. Get back in your pen. Whoops. Anyway, so these little plort things, they serve another purpose where, see how that one did 2 different kinds? They did a rock plort and a tabby plort. So each kind of slime shits out a different kind of plort, and they're each worth something different. And so basically, if you feed a tabby plort to this pink slime, it will become a pink tabby, which is like a combination of the two, and then they can eat a combination of like both, like whatever they could eat. So yeah, that's how the plorts work. And then you kind of gotta like farm a lot, because these little fucks eat a fuck ton. Oops. And so you gotta feed them. So if you don't feed them, they die, which is kind of gruesome when you think about it. So this is actually my second world. The first one I started and found out that there are these things called tar slimes, and they like eat you or something, which is kind of terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. They also eat the slimes, which wasn't good because they're like a couple got into my farm and I was upset. So I started a new world where they don't exist because there are different like game modes and stuff, which is cool. So this is more of a like casual playthrough as I get to know the game better, and learn how to like interact with the world and stuff. Because recently found out there's a map, and so here's my little thing, and I've explored here. Like I've explored all of this that's been filled in, except for this. I haven't been in here, but that part is locked. I have to buy it And it's like an expansion to my ranch right here. The grotto. So that costs a lot of money, and I can't really do that right now because I have to work to keep my friggin' stupid slimes happy. So like you can buy a bunch of different things like for this coop, like auto feeder, pork collector, net, stuff like that. Just shit to like help you and stuff. I'm gonna build an auto feeder. No, I'm not. I can't afford that. Never mind. I'm gonna sell these plorts and then see if I can buy an auto feeder. Great. So yeah, and you gotta like feed them and do all this bullshit. To try and like keep them happy, which, you know, makes sense here. You're their caretaker. So like I said, I've explored, like, look, that's how they spawn. They just kind of come up out of the ground. It's actually really cute. But yeah, so I've explored over here, and there are like these different things. Like there's some more rock slimes, and they just eat everything right up. They just gobble it up. But hey, it's free money. Also, the rock ones hurt you sometimes, which is annoying, to say the least. But I haven't died yet. God damn it. And then there's these things. Right here, the tabby slime. I love them. They're adorable. They're basically just cat slimes. Ooh, I need that. So yeah, and then there's this spot over here, which is kind of interesting because they fall from the tree. God damn it, I wanted that. But like, it's like, here's some more. Where'd it go? There it is. Tabby slimes and all that. And then you come over here, and then there's this big ass motherfucker. And you gotta feed him meat. And I don't really know what it does. I've been coming here like once in a while just to like shove some chicken in his mouth. Damn it. It hurts. But like I said, I don't really know if it does anything. Am I supposed to feed him like a lot? Or I don't know. We'll figure it out. So yeah, right now it's just kind of like the basic, like, go out, gather some food, pick up some of these shits. And, like, literally shits, because they shit now. Make some money, buy some things, that kind of thing. My mistake with my first world was I had a metric fuck ton of all of the slimes that I could possibly get my hands on, which wasn't great because I couldn't feed them all. And so they died. And I think they turned into the tar slimes, which is a little disturbing, I guess. I don't really know how this auto feeder works, but I'm just this guy's dying, so I'm just gonna shoot him. There you go. And this guy's dying, so I'm gonna shoot him. No, leave me alone. I need your ports. No. Take this out first, and then shoot that. There we go. Excuse me! Excuse me! Excuse me! Excuse me! Stay! You! Yes, you! Come! Go in there. Listen, you... They're hungry, that's why they're doing that, which is obnoxious. I have to... Get some food for them. And then hopefully they'll stay in their pen. You. You happy now? No, put it back. You. Oh. No. So yeah, this is like the basic gameplay of Slime Rancher. There's one more thing that I wanted to show you guys that I kind of did in my first thing because I was getting annoyed. So these things, as I'm sure you've noticed, they are literally everywhere, like every 4 steps, whatever. So in my first thing, they kept getting out and I was getting frustrated because they were eating all of my chickens. And so what I did was I did this, I collected all of them and then I sent them into timeout. Be gone, thought. Ah, you too. Be gone. Oh, I am a terrible person. Anyway, so that's Slime Rancher, and I hope you all enjoyed my little video that I've made.